Hey everybody, we've got a special video for you today. In this video, we are going to learn about Maui.
Maui.
Yes. So, I've got questions for Maui, so we can ask Maui some questions and learn more about her. I've got 21 questions.
Okay.
Now, this is special. There's 7 beginner questions, 7 intermediate, and 7 advanced questions.
Okay.
These are questions that you could use to learn more about somebody else. Okay. Maui does not know what I'm going to ask her.
I don't know anything.
Are you okay? Are you nervous?
Well, I'm kind of hoping that you use some of the same questions.
No questions are the same.
Okay.
Okay. So, the first question is Maui your real name?
No. Maui is a nickname.
That's all we got?
My real name is Mariko. Mariko, or in Hawaii and California, where, not Japanese people would say Mariko.
Mariko.
Yeah, with an R.
Yeah.
Mariko.
That's right. Strong R.
Or Mariko.
All right. But you're not explaining one important point. Why?
Why am I Maui?
Are you Maui?
My old boss, so one of my bosses from one of my previous companies, gave me the nickname Maui, Maui-chan, because I'm from Maui.
There we go. Okay. Okay. So, do your friends in Maui call you Maui?
My friends in Maui do not call me Maui.
Yes.
But many people here, all of our students, any of my English students call me Maui. And yes, everybody from my past 3 previous companies call me Maui.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Next question.
That was hard.
Oh, really? That was just number 1. Are you a morning person?
I am not a morning person. Can you explain morning person?
Well, a person who likes morning time. When they wake up, they are bright-eyed, full of energy. So that's not you?
I can act. I am a morning person when I need to be. But after becoming a mom, I have been forced to be a morning person, whether I like it or not.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, but I would say, naturally, I am a night owl.
A night owl. Yeah, me too. I think that's why we get along so well.
Yeah, so the opposite of morning person.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Next question. Do you prefer going to the beach or going to the mountains?
Going to the beach.
I knew that one. I knew that one.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Yes. So in my hometown of Maui, I grew up, my house was a 5-minute drive from the beach. And anytime I had free time, I would spend at the beach.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my happy place.
Very nice. Yes. Okay. I know you like food, so I've got some food questions for you. Okay. So, what is the most unusual food that you have tried?
When I went to Africa,
Ooh, okay.
I traveled in Africa for about a month and a half after graduation. And in Namibia, I had a springbok burger.
Springbok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a small antelope. Yeah. It's very cute.
Oh, Maui.
I know. It's very cute. But the restaurant staff recommended it.
Okay.
It was on the menu.
And how was it?
It was amazing.
I see.
It was amazing. It was it was the best. It was the best burger I've ever had.
All right, everybody got to try the Springbok burger in Africa.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So from strange food to comfort food. So what food do you eat as comfort food?
Does it have to be savory, like a meal, or can it be a dessert?
I'll bend the rules. You can make it dessert.
Okay, well, for food, we just had it last night. I like a good lokomoko. The funny thing is, I didn't really eat lokomoko in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
When I was growing up there, so much. Of course, sometimes. But in Japan, I feel like it's become one of my comfort foods because it reminds me of home.
There you go. That's the answer. Good. But you wanted to add something else to that? That's not a dessert, right?
No. Well, I love all ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I have so many more questions, but we have to move on.
Oh, wow. Was that 7?
No. Oh, guys, we're just getting started. Okay. So, do you prefer, I know the answer, winter or summer?
Oh, summer. For sure. Yes. Again, because of where I grew up, I'm used to warm weather. And I didn't buy a warm jacket until I was 19 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess 18. So when I went to university in San Francisco, my friends, Hawaii friends and I, we were like,
jackets.
We gotta go buy some jackets. Yeah, it's cold here.
As a Canadian, I am sad. I think I left the hospital wearing a snowsuit. Probably. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm much more, my body prefers summer weather.
Okay, good. All right, you're doing very well on these. Do you prefer A or B? One more prefer question. Okay. Dinosaurs or aliens?
Dinosaurs.
Yes.
For sure. I recently I went into kind of a binge of dinosaur movies. I think dinosaurs are very cool, and I was going to say they actually existed, but
ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I think that sometimes when I look at a tortoise or an alligator,
chicken.
Yeah, that's true. A chicken, or what is that big bird called with the
ostrich?
No.
Emu.
No, it's the blue one with the big horn.
Cassowary.
No, it's not that. Okay, the bird is only like this big.
We're naming birds.
The bird is only this big.
Okay.
It's blue. It looks like it's from prehistoric times.
Shoebill.
Yes.
Not blue.
It's not blue?
I think it's gray.
Oh, really? It always looks blue to me.
But yeah.
Yeah, when I see those kinds of, those animals, I'm like, wow, it would have been so cool to, really be in that time and
trying to escape from all the hungry dinosaurs?
Yeah, you just befriend them.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes. Maui, friend of animals and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Good job so far. Those were our beginner questions. We're going to turn it up, though.
Okay.
Intermediate.
Okay.
So, Maui, where do you consider to be your hometown?
Maui. Yes, I still, even though I haven't lived there for quite a while now, I came to Japan in 2006, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
I still consider my hometown to be, I'm from a place called Kihei.
Represent.
Yes, south side. Kihei on Maui Island, and I still consider that to be my home.
I see. Great. Okay. And what is your favorite memory from your childhood?
Oh, So many. Childhood.
Yes. Do you remember childhood?
I do remember childhood, but I feel like one of my funniest memories is maybe I was in high school. Is that okay?
That's fine. We'll, again, break the rules for Maui.
Okay.
She's got a good story, I think. What do we got?
Well, I've always been a bit of a adrenaline junkie.
All right.
And my brother, so I grew up playing golf. And my brother and I, he's 6 years younger than me, but we would play golf every single day after school.
Yeah.
So we played about 400 rounds of golf in 1 year. And so we played a lot of golf.
That's a lot of golf.
That's a lot of golf. Yeah. So, sometimes we're kids and we get distracted. And instead of just practicing, we want to play.
Right.
And I had my license at 15. So
your car license?
Yeah. At 15.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's 16, I believe, to get your license in Hawaii. But for me, it was 15. So I was able to drive a golf cart.
Oh, really? Okay. So you need a car license to drive a golf cart?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
You had to have a license to drive a golf cart. Yeah. And one of my home courses was right next to the beach. And my brother and I hit our driver shot. And on our way to our second shot, instead of driving on the fairway, we thought we would off-road on the beach.
Uh-huh.
This was not a good idea, as our golf cart got caught. We were riding right along the water.
Oh, in the water!
In the water. So
this is not going to turn out well.
Our golf cart got stuck on the beach, in the water. It was starting to, the sand was coming on top of it. We couldn't get it out.
Oh, my God.
So, but it is one of my favorite memories because I spent a lot of time with my brother on the golf course.
Oh, okay.
We got into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And caused, yes.
Hundreds of dollars of damage to a golf cart.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Does that count?
Nice story. Yes, we'll take it.
Okay.
Okay. The next on the list. Okay. I want to know a goal that you are currently working towards.
A goal. A personal goal?
Yeah, personal goal.
Or a business goal?
Tell me a personal goal.
A personal goal. I am always trying to better myself. And I think right now I am a working mom. And our kids are still pretty little. And I think a personal goal for me is I want to be a good role model. So, but sometimes after a long day of work, I lose my temper and I want to be able to regulate my emotions better so that I can model that for our children.
Good idea. Yeah, I never lose my temper. Just...
Yeah.
Right?
You're the patient one.
Yes. Okay, thank you for the goal. Now, you've got lots of experience in life now. So knowing what you know now, so what advice would you give to your younger self?
Oh my gosh. This is interesting. And actually, I started a notebook.
Oh, yeah.
Giving advice to our daughters.
Oh, okay. So this is on your mind.
Yeah, I haven't written in it in a while, but okay, this is maybe a bit weird, and maybe people will not agree with me. But if there's tons of advice, right? It's very hard to pick one. But I would say to my younger self, leave the boys.
Leave the boys alone.
Meaning, if you have to choose between your friends, your girlfriends, and a boy, or doesn't have to be a boy, right? It can be just a love interest, and your friends, go with the friends. Yeah, I think that would be something that I would have told my younger self. You know, there's so much puppy love when you are in high school.
No doubt. Yeah.
And you think that your significant other or your love interest they're the center of your universe.
Yeah.
And you get blinded a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's better to focus on your friendships.
Very cool.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Thanks, Mel.
Is that what you thought I was going to say?
Well, no, but I really like that answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I was one of the boys.
Yeah, right. Neglect the boys.
Okay. So, let's talk about weekends. What is Maui's ideal weekend?
Going to the beach.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. In Japan? Like now?
I mean, you get to break the rules. Like, imagine your most ideal weekend.
My most ideal weekend would be, so if I'm considering reality, right? Ideal within my reality would be to sleep in. And then maybe go get brunch somewhere.
Get brunch.
Yeah. Nice, maybe. Like
I gotta take notes.
Pancake.
Next birthday.
Pancake restaurant, and our kids are totally well behaved.
Oh, but the kids are with us.
Yes, it's reality. Yeah, totally well behaved. You know, everything is like, yeah, mommy, that's a good idea.
Right.
Okay,
I'll sit down and not play. Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
And then maybe because I don't get to do it that often, or I don't do it that often, I'd go get my nails done.
Okay, all right.
And maybe go get my hair done. And then dinner. You would cook a nice dinner.
Me? Wow. I'm honored.
And at night, after the kids go to sleep, I'd want to watch a good movie or play some Baldur's Gate. Is that weird that I bring that up now? It's a game that you introduced me to.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yes.
So like a role-playing
game.
Right.
Yeah. My first game. I'm into
First of many, I'm sure. Wow. Okay. So I've got that all down. We'll do that on your next birthday. Yes. I thought you were going to go to the beach. What happened to that?
Yeah. I mean, if someone just asked me, what's your ideal weekend? I'm going to say, go to the beach, go scuba diving.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. But that would be like without kids, right? Maybe with my bestie. You can be there too. Sorry.
I'm not a bestie.
Hi, bestie. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Next question. Do you have any guilty pleasures?
Guilty pleasures. Ice cream?
So, I guess, yeah, that, like, you're not... What I was going for was that something that you don't want to tell other people that you do. It's like, you do it secretly. I guess now you're telling everybody.
Yeah, what?
You know, like I like to listen to, Duran Duran or something like that. Nobody's gonna get that reference.
Well, I think then people wouldn't get my next reference even more.
Which is?
Well, when you said that, I mean, when you're not in the car and the kids aren't in the car,
this is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Well, I kind of just like rock out to like fun music.
Fun music. Can you define
and I
fun
sing.
Music?
Huh?
Can you define fun music?
Like music from the 80s?
Yes. Okay, so 80s music.
Yeah.
And so you would just sing to your heart's content.
I would sing to my heart's content and get very, emotional and...
Really?
Yeah, get really into the song. And then the next song is like Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Or like Nelly or something. And I get right into that too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I turn it up. And then when I drive into our subdivision, because I don't want to disturb our neighbors, I turn it back down.
Wow, very
And pretend
nice.
like it never happened.
Okay, all right. It's kind of what I was going for. We'll take it. Okay. You're going to love this next question.
Okay, are we still on the intermediate?
Yes, this is the last intermediate question. And this is an if you could question.
Oh.
So if you could have any animal, real or imaginary, as a pet, what would you choose?
A raptor.
a
velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Okay.
I've been playing too many games.
I think it's the dinosaur movies that have gotten it.
The dinosaur movies. Yes. I think there was a time when I would have said cheetah.
Okay, cheetah,
Yeah. But right now, since I'm on the dinosaur kick, a velociraptor I think would be very cool.
Like well-trained.
Well, oh yeah, for sure.
Polite.
Yes. Or a dragon.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I might change it to dragon. But dragons get really big.
They could. I mean, yeah, you can choose, I guess.
Velociraptors are always going to be around, your size.
My size.
Yeah, probably.
So they could hang out in the house. But a dragon is more like in the yard.
Yeah. Maybe not our yard. It would have to be like a big yard in Hawaii with like acres and acres of land.
You're talking about a big one.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Good answer.
That's what we're going for here. Yes. So those are the intermediate level. We're going to crank it up again and get a little more difficult. What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
I like to listen to music. Again, kind of the same kind of music I was talking about.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre on my headphones, yes. I like to read a good book, although I haven't had the chance to do that recently.
Yeah.
Or I like to just stare blankly at the TV and watch something funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you just zone out watching a comedy?
I get really into movies.
Yeah, you do. I don't know what you're talking about. Stare blankly.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't stare blankly at anything.
I get really into the movies that I'm watching. So I would probably, to unwind, I would want something like a rom-com or action.
Got it. Okay, excellent.
And with ice cream.
Okay. All right, next question. If you could learn any skill instantly, what would you choose? The power.
To speak all languages.
Wow. Yeah, if you check my video.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right.
It's actually the superpower that I chose.
It's not a superpower though.
Maui.
It's not a superpower.
Copying.
It's a skill.
Okay, right.
I would have a different superpower.
Okay, that's not on the list.
Oh, okay.
So, wow, what would you do with a skill?
I would like to be able to gather information without language barriers.
What? That sounds really boring. Gather information without language barriers.
Maybe I said that because recently I've had to look at a lot of official documents from the government and I can't understand them.
Okay, I see. That's what the special thing that you would do with this skill.
Yeah.
It's read tax documents and child care documents.
Yeah.
Well, I understand. I wish I could give you that skill.
It's a skill, though, right? Not a superpower.
Not a superpower.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be a skill.
Yeah.
I guess I would also, okay. I'll go with that. Languages.
All right. Very good. All right, now this one, I think this one's going to stop her in her tracks a bit. Okay.
I've already been stopped on my tracks.
Do you have any regrets?
No. In life?
Yes, life regrets.
Life regrets. Well,
why did I do that? Or I shouldn't have, or I wish I did.
I mean, yes and no, because you can't live life with regrets.
I like that. Yeah.
Right? We can't go back. So I think I've made a lot of mistakes that I have learned from.
Lots of mistakes.
That I tried.
I want to emphasize. But I'm kidding. Now he's like perfect.
That I try to learn from and incorporate into my next actions. But regrets? Yeah, like I wish I would have, or I wish. Yeah, there are, but I don't focus on them if that's the thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice way to dodge that question.
No regrets. Live life with no regrets.
Okay. Then let's move on. If you could swap lives With any person for a day, who would you switch with?
You.
Okay, explain. You want my life?
All right, not perspective.
Basically the same
I was
as
thinking
yours.
Perspective. If I could switch perspectives.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're like the dad and I'm the mom, and then it's
this isn't like you become me. You're just kind of taking their role or living their life.
For just one day.
You get one day. See what they do.
This is hard. Did you think of this question thinking of like if you had an answer to this?
Oh no, these are not my questions. These are not questions for me.
I know, but I can't think of an answer
like a timer.
for this one. Tick tock, tick tock.
We'll break here. Break. And Maui. And we're back. And Maui has still thinking about who she wants to swap with.
There's so many people, but like
a cool, like a famous athlete or a singer. Or
yeah, I know.
This is what we call dead air, folks. I finally stumped you.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway through the advanced questions yet.
I know. I guess. Oh, okay. Can it be a type of person?
Okay. I'll see where.
Instead of a person.
I'll allow it.
Okay. So I would want to switch. I would want to be in the shoes of someone who works and trains animals.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Specifically pandas.
Oh, wow. Panda trainer.
Yes.
Excellent answer. Yeah.
Because I'm really, apart from dinosaurs, I'm really into pandas these days. I think they're like my spirit animal.
Yeah.
So, and they're so funny.
Yeah.
And they're very cute. And it'd be very interesting to see like how to train them, how you interact with them.
And you get to wear those boots.
Yes.
That's trainer boots.
The trainer boots.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
An animal trait.
Good answer. We finally got there.
Oh my
I'll have
gosh.
to edit that. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Maui, I think you're pretty spontaneous. Tell me one of the most spontaneous things that you've done.
Well, when we were living in Ikebukuro, I was like, let's go for a bike ride. And then we ended up at Showa Kinen Park in Tachikawa.
Yes. I think one of us arrived alive. One of us did not feel very well.
Well, that was spontaneous.
Yeah.
You were just like, bike ride
do
sounds nice. And then I was like, oh, but we're going to put your map into Tachikawa.
Right. I think it was like mid-August or something. The hottest day of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes,
Those are the kind of things.
Other things, like, I've done lots of cool things, but they haven't been, like, on the moment spontaneous. It's been, like, the next day, right?
Yeah, that's not really what I was going for. Spontaneous, right?
Yeah.
Where you're just like, let's do this. Let's go. Yeah. Yes, okay. Good. What is something you are passionate about, but that most people don't know? Here's your chance to really let people into Maui's world.
Maui's world right now. Most people don't know that I'm passionate about. I feel like people know I'm passionate.
People know. I mean, I know. But the people.
I'm passionate about parenting.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm passionate about family. I'm passionate about communication. I'm passionate about animals. Is that
kickboxing? I don't know.
Kickboxing.
Yeah. You're pretty into that, right? You were going to start training to be a kickboxer?
Oh my
Most
gosh.
people don't know that.
No. If only I had the time. I think I would be really passionate about kickboxing if I was allowed to go like 5 times a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean allowed to go?
Right. If my membership allowed me to go.
Oh, your membership, not your husband.
No.
I
only pay for going. I can only go twice a week with my membership.
I see. That's what's holding you back from becoming a professional kickboxer?
Yes, that's it.
The membership.
Yeah. Right. If it wasn't for the membership, watch out. No. Yeah. Exactly. I guess exercise.
Okay.
Kickboxing.
Very interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
We have one more, and it's a doozy.
Okay.
Okay?
It's a doozy.
Yep. If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
This is hard.
There's probably a lot of things you want to change.
Yeah.
Only get one.
Does it have to be real? Or like, does it have to be realistic?
No.
Oh.
No, absolutely not.
I would take away greed.
Great answer. Yeah. What do you think? How would that change the world?
I think greed causes a lot of problems because greed is basically like you take more than you need, right? I think if everybody just took what they needed and then passed it on,
right.
I think the world would be a better place. And yeah, I think greed puts yourself above other people.
Wow.
And yeah, I would take away greed.
Okay, let's try. Let's do it. How do we do that? You got a plan? You guys got a plan?
I'm working on the master plan of eradicating greed from the world.
Well, Maui, thank you very much for answering those questions.
God.
She did a great job, right? Wow.
It was hard.
That was 21 questions.
Thank you for the questions.
You're welcome. Yeah. And this is an opportunity. Of course, please use those questions to get to know other people. And if you want to answer some of those questions yourself, please write them in the comments.
Yeah. I think you used a lot of like good question stems.
Yes.
So you can use those question stems and then just change the topic and you can get tons of questions out of that.
Very good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Maui.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be scared of me.
Okay. How could we be scared?
I don't know. I like dinosaurs and kickboxing.
Okay. A little scary. Okay.
Okay.
See you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.